So how can we get it? तो कहीं है, कहीं सर्च कर रहे हैं, तो कैसे मिलेगा? एक बूढ़ी ओल्ड लेडी इन इंडिया वी से द माता जी, उनकी एक सुई रास्ते में गिर गया. She dropped a needle on the way. और ढूंढ रही उसको. तो कुछ लोग आए और उन्होंने पूछा. Some people gathered there and asked, "What are you searching for?" क्या ढूंढ रही? I am searching for my needle. So you are searching sometime here, sometime there, sometime there. So tell me exactly the place where you dropped it. Then the old lady replied, "Oh, actually I dropped it in the street." If you dropped it in the street, then why are you searching there? She replied, "There is deep dark in the street and here is light, so I am searching here. Go and light there, you will get your things which you lost. So you lost there and searching here. How can you get?" Simply the saint says, the happiness, the peace which we are searching for, it is here inside. It is in the devotion of God. It is in meditation. It is in chanting the name of Lord. But we are running after, we are searching it in the worldly things. What Swami Vivekananda told in America, all the people of consumerist material culture, if you not get the spiritual support of India, your culture will be shattered and you will realize hell in heaven. Heaven means with all the facilities. Hell means despite of all the facilities and amenities in our life, we are mentally in unrest. अब असली सुख मन की शांति है. मन की शांति के सामने कोई सुख बराबर नहीं. Nothing is equal to the peace of mind. तो peace of mind ये लाइफ में है. लाइफ बहुत सुखी है. We are really happy. Devotion चाहिए. Devotion to God. We are the part of God, and God, the nature of God is Satchidananda Rupaya, peace, consciousness and bliss. Since we are the part of that ultimate, the ocean of peace, bliss and consciousness, so the urge of getting peace, bliss and happiness, consciousness is natural. My Guru Maharaj used to say this. शांति का प्रेरण मनुष्यों के हृदय में स्वाभाविक है. It is natural because we are part of that Almighty, which is by nature full of peace, bliss and happiness. आप देख लो एक छोटा सा स्मॉल पीस ऑफ soil, throw it on the in the sky. जब तक वो धरती पे नहीं पहुंचेगा, वो स्थिर नहीं होगा, स्टेबल नहीं होगा, मूविंग अराउंड. वी आर ऑल्सो हिज पार्ट. जब तक हम अपने उस अंशी में नहीं मिल जाएंगे, हम कभी पीस में नहीं हो सकते. सिंपल थ्योरी. आग सूर्य का अंश है. आग जलाओ, ऊपर की ओर जाएगा, नेचुरली जाएगा. क्योंकि उसका अंश से उसका पार्ट है. हम जिनके पार्ट हैं, हम उधर जाने जाएंगे बाय नेचर. अगर हम गॉड को भूले हुए हैं, बाकी जीवन में सब कुछ है, तो आप दुख में हैं. इसलिए कहा कि इन आवर स्क्रिप्चर इट इज मेंशन्ड, the devotion of God is like a salt. If you forget to put salt inside your foods, the taste of food will not relish you, will not please you, because salt means a taste creator. In India we say in our ashram, salt is Ram Ras. Ab Ram Ras means जैसे नमक के बिना भोजन फीका, भक्तिहीन नर सब सुख कैसा, लवण बिना बहु व्यंजन जैसा. तो अब इसलिए कहा राम, गॉड. इफ गॉड इज नॉट इन योर लाइफ, योर ऑल फैसिलिटीज एंड एमिनिटीज हैज नो मीनिंग. दे विल नॉट गिव यू पीस, हैप्पीनेस, टेस्ट ऑफ लाइफ. तो हमको इसको समझना है. वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द फिलोसफी ऑफ लाइफ रियली. संसार माया है. इट्स अ डिल्यूजन एंड विच इज चेंजेबल. कांट गिव यू unchangeable happiness. The word is changeable. So, हमारा जो रिमोट है हमारे हाथ में नहीं. दूसरी बात, हम उन वस्तुओं पर सुख के लिए निर्भर हैं जो बदलने वाले हैं. संसार में सब कुछ बदल रहा है. जो बदल रहा है उससे स्थिर सुख कैसे होगा? सिंपल. अच्छा, ये नहीं बदलने वाला सुख, तो नहीं बदलने वाले का संग करना होगा. गो इन कंपनी ऑफ अनचेंजेबल एंड स्टेबल, एंड दैट इज गॉड. There is a book named Godman, written by Radha Swami Mat Guruji. Expecting perpetual bliss and unchangeable happiness from this changeable and perishable world is nothing but just like deceiving oneself. As you can't stop day after night, night after day. Likewise, from the arrangement of these worldly possessions and worldly things, you can't stop sorrow, happiness to turn into sorrow. सुख के बाद दुख has to come. So go simply the devotion, ईश्वर की भक्ति सबसे जरूरी। आपने कहानी सुनी होगी राजा जनक की। राजा जनक सो रहे थे, he was sleeping, he was in dreaming state। और ड्रीम में क्या देखा? ड्रीम में उन्होंने देखा कि कोई राजा उन पर अटैक किया। He fought bravely, something attacked him, he fought bravely, but he lost the battle। हार गया। The enemy soldiers brought him in front of the new king। He told him, okay, I will not give you life sentence, simply I am punishing you, just go out of your kingdom, बाहर जाइए राज से। साथ ही साथ यह भी कि no one will help राजा किंग जनक anyway। भूखे प्यासे 3 दिन तक चला। And then he crossed his kingdom। He reached in an ashram and he asked the priest, I am hungry since last 3 days, so please give me something। कुछ दीजिए, भूखा हूं 3 दिन से। प्राइस्ट ने कहा कि you came a little late, today we cooked khichdi as prasadam which already distributed, maybe some burn khichdi stick to the vessels, I can give you, दे सकता हूं। स्क्रैप करके खिचड़ी जला हुआ उसको दिया। हाथ में लेकर के जैसे ही वो खाने का यह शुरुआत किया, तभी एक झपट्टा मारा। And in dream he saw the khichdi fell down and he shouted no, because he was hungry for 3 days, so he no, and he woke up, dream was over। Then he saw my voice is clear, the person who is sitting in last row? Okay, thank you। No, he woke up। Then his wife, the queen, asked, what happened? He was astonished, and only one sentence came out from his mouth, यह सच कि वह सच। Is this true or that was true? When we are in dreaming state, simply we can't say the happiness or the sorrow we feel is not real. In dreaming state, the happiness and the feeling of sorrow and happiness is as real as it is in awakened state. So we think that was true or this is true. I was not a king. I was dying for hunger. Now I am the king. I am in palace. My wife, my queen is with me. I have a kingdom. But he was not telling anything else. Is this true or that was true? Yes, sir, he was saying. So a lot of scholar people were there in his courtyard. They came, but none of them was able to answer what exactly the meaning of the king is. Yes, सही वो सही, कौन से है कोई बताने की स्थिति में नहीं। तो वो निकल गए in search of a person who can answer him properly in right manner. On the way he met Astavakra, a rishi, a sage. He brought him to his court and asked, please tell me. Yes, sir, yes, sir. This is true. Is this true or that was true? Astavakra did not ask anything. He just put his eyes closed. He saw the entire incident, what happened in dream with Raja Janak, and simply replied, King, neither this is true nor that was true. न ये सही न वो सही। मैंने आपको समझा नहीं, कहा मैं समझा नहीं, कहा when you were in dreaming state, is this kingdom, this court existed? No. When you walk up, your beggar form, that khichdi, that price existed? No. जब जगे थे, जगे तो खिचड़ी नहीं था, गरीबी का भेष नहीं था, वो जो कुछ देखा नहीं था। जब जगे तो राज्य है, राज्य के कर्मचारी हैं, परिजन हैं, मकान है। सी जो बदल रहा है वो सत्य नहीं है, सत्य सोई जो दिन से नहीं। दैट विच इज चेंजिंग इज नॉट द रियलिटी, नॉट द रियलिटी। That which is not changing remains same in all past, present and future is reality, is real. And then what is real? You are real. You are real. जब स्वप्न देख रहे थे तो भी तुम देखने वाले थे, यू दृष्टा आप थे, और जग के जो अभी देख रहे हो तब भी आप हो। आप दोनों स्थिति में थे, आप कहीं एब्सेंट नहीं थे। यू आर एग्जिस्टिंग देयर एंड हेयर, यू आर नो वेयर एब्सेंट। सो you are real. You are real means you as Atma, as soul, you are real. And the soul is integral part of God, so God is also real. तो हम रियल में हैं. महर्षि रमन used to say, no, who am I? My God. All the spiritual quest begins with this question, who am I? Once you know who am I, oh, your all miseries in life will no more. मैं कौन हूं इसका ज्ञान, not scriptural knowledge, must be experience. तू कहता कागज की लेखी, मैं कहता आंखन की देखी. संत कबीर. I am Atman. It is my experience. When Bandavir Vairagi heard the name of Bandavir Vairagi, who was fighting in favor of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, when he was caught by Farrukhsiyar, a Mughal बांधा उसको आग में चिमटा को गर्म करके लाल, turning it red in fire, and then snatching his flesh from his body. And Bandavir Vairagi, he was laughing. He was laughing. Farrukhsiyar asked him, hello Bandhu, I am snatching you and you are laughing? Are you not experiencing any pain? The Bandavir Vairagi replied, you are not snatching me, you are snatching my body. मुझे नहीं, मेरे शरीर को नोच रहे. I am not body. There is a Lord Krishna incarnated in my country. He preached Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita. शरीर वस्त्र की तरह है और आप इस शरीर में रहने वाले, शरीर वस्त्र रूपी शरीर को धारण करने वाले, शरीर और शरीर को धारण करने वाला, वस्त्र और वस्त्र को धारण करने वाला, दोनों अलग अलग होते हैं. Clothes and one who wear clothes, both have two things. वसांश जीर्णानि यथा विहाय नवानि गृह्णाति नरोपराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णा न्यन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि. एक वस्त्र को बदला दूसरा. आफ्टर चेंजिंग वन वी वियर द अदर क्लोथ्स. लाइकवाइज द embodied soul leaving this body and taking other one. This is known as transmigration, and Sadhguru Maharaji Mehi Paramahansa Ji Maharaj says transmigration is the most miseries in our life, and till it is existing in being's life, transmigration, birth, death, and death after birth, you will never come out from your miseries. So know yourself, you are Atman. मैं आत्मा. How can I come to know I am Atman? That is devotion. That is the way of devotion. That is a practice that we need to practice. And once you start practicing the path of devotion, see, your life will start changing. And that change you realize first in your life, then the people who are in your contact, and after that the entire world will start realizing you are not the same person, you are something else, you are some special things. Your presence is enough to make the others happy, to make the others' mind peaceful. Your presence, you become so great. Simply, see, I studied somewhere in Swami Vivekananda life. One teacher asked to the students, tell me the name of 10 great persons who took birth in your country. A student stood up and he told, sir, no great man born in my country. No great man? I have heard lots of great men are there in your country. Well, sir, yeah. Thousands of great men are there born in my country, are there in my country. But what you asked, tell me the name of 10 great men who born in your country. Yes, sir. In my country or throughout the world, only child get birth. किसी भी देश में बच्चे का जन्म होता है और जन्म से पता किसको है कौन महान है. तो every crying baby, every great king was once a crying baby, every great building was just a map. It is not important where you were born, it is important what you are going to be tomorrow. And the path which you leads make you great or something else which no one wants to be. But it is the path that gives us a recognition in the world. So, which path should we follow? एक जगह एक मोटिवेशनल प्रीचर, बहुत सारे मोटिवेशनल प्रीचर हैं अभी. एक मोटिवेशनल प्रीचर प्रीच कर रहे थे, तो संजोग से उनके स्पीच के बाद दूसरे जगह हमारा भी एक कार्यक्रम था. आई वेंट देयर फॉर ए प्रोग्राम. तो उस स्पीच में वो बोल रहे थे कि सी फॉर सक्सेस टू थिंग इज इम्पोर्टेंट. वन इज एबिलिटी, eligibility, and the other is your willpower. योग्यता और इच्छा शक्ति, एबिलिटी एंड विल पावर. और ही गेव एग्जाम्पल्स. भीष्म पितामह, he was in Mahabharata. Dronacharya in Mahabharata. So Bhishma Pitama, Dronacharya, both are eligible, but they did not have willpower to win. They did not want to defeat Pandavas because Pandavas are in favor of dharma, satya, truth. After that, after finishing his speech, he came and I asked him one simple question. Sir, may I ask you something? Yes. Do you meditate? Do you perform meditation? ध्यान करते? No. No, sometimes. Mostly no. मैंने कहा, I replied him, Sir, don't take it otherwise I am a monk, a saint. My duty is to give the people right direction, right lesson, without taking any charge. No charge. Religion is, dharma is my life, or you may say my life is dedicated for dharma, for humanity, for making the world a peaceful place. I don't need any worldly things. I am just suggesting you, sir, if you are not meditating, now you are on the top of your career, in your profession, you are on the top. But when the competition will come and you will have to face a big challenge from your opponents, you might be in demotivation, depression, in depression. You might be in depression. The motivational preacher, you may be in depression because you don't have meditation. Meditation is itself a motivation. No one can demotivate you if you are meditating. No one. And the second thing which I told him, you said told him, for getting success, two things is important: the eligibility, the ability, or the willpower. One more thing is important which you forget, and without that your eligibility and willpower has no meaning, and that is the site where you are standing. Where you are standing. कहाँ खड़े हो आप? किस ओर? Karna has ability and willpower, but he did not get success because he was standing in favor of adharma. Bhishma was standing in favor of adharma. Dronacharya was standing in favor of adharma. So if you are standing in favor of adharma, God will never give you a chance to win. So Sri Krishna was there. And do you think where Sri Krishna is standing, in favor of which Sri Krishna is standing, anyone can going to defeat him? Why Arjuna asked Sri Krishna, I want you, I don't need your army. आप तो जानते हैं ना, दुर्योधन भी गए थे, दुर्योधन भी गए थे, अर्जुन भी गए, कृष्ण सोए हुए थे, बोला मांगो। पहले मौका अर्जुन को दिया, लेकिन कहा कि एक साइड मैं रहूंगा, एक साइड हमारी आर्मी रहेगी। क्या चाहिए? अर्जुन ने कहा यू निहत्था, विदाउट आर्मी। दुर्योधन खुश हुआ, वेरी हैप्पी, सेना मुझे मिल गई, आर्मी मुझे मिल गई। When Duryodhana departed, Sri Krishna asked Arjuna, oh my God, why have you asked me? Why have you ask for me. I am bare-handed. I won't fight. My army was never defeated in the battle. You should have to ask for army. And Arjuna replied, no, I don't need. Bhagwan Krishna says, a poet wrote in very nice way, हार तुम्हारी निश्चित है, दास तुम हरदम रहेगा उदास, माखन दुर्योधन ले गया, अब छाछ तुम्हारे पास. छाछ, when we churn the curd and taking out the ghee, whatever rest residual, it is known as छाछ, famous in Punjab. So the refined butter, the ghee, the cream, Duryodhana took away, and now you have only the छाछ, buttermilk, छाछ. And the Duryodhana, then Arjun said, जीत हमारी निश्चित है. My win is definite. My conquering is definite. जीत हमारी निश्चित है, दास कभी नहीं हो सकता उदास. माखन लेकर क्या करूंगा जब माखन चोर है मेरे पास. What I can do with the cream if the thief of cream is with me? He will bring the cream for me, butter for me. तो यतो धर्मो ततो जय. जहां धर्म है वहीं जय है, भगवान कृष्ण ने कहा. कुंती को कहा, बुआ, सिस्टर, I am not in favor of your children because they are your son or my relative. I am favoring your son because they are in favor of dharma. They are in favor of truth. So I am favoring. Until they are favoring, they are standing in favor of truth, the dharma, I would continue to favor them. तो आप सत्य के साथ खड़े हो कि कहां खड़े हो? योग्यता रहेगी, एलिजिबिलिटी रहेगी, विल पावर होगा, लेकिन डायरेक्शन किधर है, किस पक्ष में हो आप, ये महत्वपूर्ण है. तो धर्म के पक्ष में होना है हमें, और परमात्मा की भक्ति करनी है. सबसे बड़ा धर्म है. जो परलोक यहाँ सुख चाहो, सुनिमम वचन हृदय दृढ़ गहाओ, सुलभ सुखद मार्ग यह भाई, भगति मोरी पुराण श्रुति गाय. Lord Ram said, if you want to be happy in this world and after that, beyond world, beyond this life, in other life, in other realm, there is only one way, that is the devotion of Lord. भगवान की भक्ति. So know the proper way of Bhagavad Bhakti and do it. Be happy. आप ग्रेट हो जाओ. जन्म से तो सामान्य थे, दिशा मिली, डायरेक्शन मिला, गाइड मिला, चले, बड़े हो गए. तो हमें भगवत भक्ति का पथ चुनना है, जानना है, समझना है, और जीवन के किसी भी परिस्थिति में सम रहना है। भक्ति का पहला लाभ यही है। द फर्स्ट एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट बेनिफिट ऑफ डिवोटी इज डिवोशन इज your nervous system would be in equal state, सम रहेगा। सुख दुख में आप घबराओगे नहीं, विचलित नहीं होगे। दुख आएगा, it is inevitable. If you are in the world, the sorrow has to come. अभी तक में बहुत बार आ गया होगा जब आप डिस्टर्ब हो गए होंगे। तो भगवत भक्ति करने से ये जो फ्लक्चुएशन है हमारे माइंड का, वो धीरे धीरे कम होता है और मन सबसे बड़ा खेल करता है। अपना पराया सुख दुख सब इसके खेल है। हमसे मेल है, हमको देखकर आपको खुशी होगी, आपका मन प्रसन्न होगा। किसी बात को लेकर हमसे आपका बनाव नहीं है, हमको देख करके आपको बड़ा दुख होगा। तो इसीलिए इसको समझना है। सारा दर्शन मन का है। मन को समझ लिया, सबको समझ लिया। मन को शांत करने का तरीका आ गया, मन को बस में करने का तरीका आ गया, तो आप बादशाह हो गए। सही अर्थ में बादशाह वही है जो मन को बस में करना जानता है। और मन बस में होगा भगवान के भक्ति से। तो भगवान भक्ति, द डिवोशन, यू शुड नो द रियल फॉर्म ऑफ गॉड। हमारे वेद में लिखा है द्वय विमय पुरुषो मूर्तम चाद। There are two forms of God. One is manifested, प्रत्यक्ष, and one is unmanifested, अव्यक्त। See, राम कृष्ण परमहंस मां काली से बात करते थे। He was talking to मां काली, just like I am talking to you. We talking among ourselves. But once Totapuri Ji Maharaj came and asked him, he told him, you took a seat, आप दीक्षा ले लो, get initiation from me, you need a Brahma Diksha. Ramakrishna Paramahansa told him, let me ask to mother, if she allows me, then I will get sermon or initiation from you. He went to Ma Kali and Ma Kali told him, oh son, now you are just seeing my body, my real form is something else. You have to get the Diksha from Totapuri Ji. तोतापुरी जी से उन्होंने फिर दीक्षा ली, and then he seated for meditating, and you know this story was very famous. तोतापुरी जी explained him how to put your vision on third eyes. here. And once he entered there, he was in Samadhi. And he realizes the real form of God. So Ishta Dev बहुत हमारे गुरुदेव महर्षि में ही परमहंस जी महाराज, he quoted, every devotee has his own Ishta Dev, the follower of Ram. Ram is his Ishta Dev. Or someone follow Krishna, so Krishna is his Ishta Dev. Someone Shakti, Ma, someone his Guru. It is there. Someone Lord Shiva. तो राम को मानने वाले के इष्ट राम, कृष्ण के कृष्ण, मीरा, सूरदास, they are the devotee of, they were devotee of Lord Krishna, and Tulsidas and many saints are the devotee of Lord Ram, Ram Krishna, Makali, Sant Kabir, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, they followed their Guru. Someone followed Lord Shiva. So, how many gods are there? These all are not many gods, but they are the different form of one God. And this oneness, once you realize this oneness among these forms, you will be liberated. You will be free from all the miseries, and that is Avyakt. गोरा महाराष्ट्र में थे, अब मराठी डिवोटी ऑफ लॉर्ड संत ज्ञानेश्वर went his house with 4-5 people. His sister told someone, told Gora, just check all the vessels, are they properly baked or not? बर्तन सही पका है कि नहीं? So Gora took a stick in his hand and just hitting the head of each and everyone. So the Namdev turned red. Why are you hitting my head? Well, I am just judging. Are you properly baked or not? Or raw made? But none of them, except Namdev, turned red, became furious. After some times, Namdev realized, she hitted the head of all equally, but it's me only who turned red, who became furious. He went to Sant Gyaneshwar Ji Maharaj and asked, I am talking to Vitthala. Vitthala is a form of Lord Krishna. I am talking to Vitthala. I am just like talking to you. As Ramakrishna Paramahansa was talking to Makali. My devotion is not yet completed. And then he told him, yes, you need to know the real form. The pillow cover and the cotton within. Likewise, the Lord and Lord within. Ramakrishna Paramahansa used to say, there are different types of pillows in color, in shape, but the cotton which is within same. Ishtadev, the form of Ishtadev are different, but within the same God existed. Hari Haram, Hari Sankareyor Madhya Brahmanas Jatiyo Narha Vedam Tarotisya Vyati Narkam Tasdharva. Hari Haram Vidhataram Yapasati Ekrupina Shayati Paramanandam Shastra Levana Sanshaya. तो सभी इष्टों में जो एक है उसको देख लेना. द एंटायर यूनिवर्स इज द मैनिफेस्टेशन ऑफ गॉड एंड गॉड इज परवेसिव इन ऑल. So the God which is omnipresent, pervasive in everything, you have to know that that God, Om Ishavasmidam Sarvam. And once you know that all pervading, infinite God within your Ishtadeva, your devotion will be completed and you get liberation and no miseries will touch your happiness. No miseries. This is the most important thing. So we should know there are three states. Now we are in awakened state, then dreaming and deep sleep. But one more state is there, and that is fourth state. तुरीय. तीन अवस्था था जहु भगवंत. फोर्थ स्टेज तुरीय. तुरीय स्टेट योगी कैन acquire, a devotee can acquire through the proper knowledge of meditation, and this is the very simple meditation. Since we don't know, so it is hard. If you don't know anything, that is hard for you. If I know, it is easy for me. So simple. See the Nashagraha. See in Sushumna. Very simple. You just get the lesson. You learn the technique and practice. First you take the name, change the name, whatever you feel like, whatever your Guru provided you as a mantra at the time of your sermon initiation, then you meditate on the form, and after that you get eligibility to focus yourself on third eye. And once you get eligibility and technique to focus on your third eyes, very simple, you will realize yourself at ease, very easy. Life will start getting transformation. And in fourth stage you come to know, after you come to know the real form of God, and that will be the realization. That realization give you the moksha. The simple thing is there. We should know it and do it, and you will realize yourself. You will be not the same person, and we will not have to ask गूंगे का गुड़ भाई, गूंगा बोल नहीं सकता बट रियलाइज करता है टेस्ट को. सेम वे तो लाइफ है. इस लाइफ को जीना है, जीने का तरीका है, टेक्निक को सीखना है, करना है, फिर जीवन बहुत आसान. लाइफ बिकम वेरी इजी. जीवन को हल्का कीजिए. आकाश में उड़ना है तो बर्डन को कम कीजिए. आप तो कुछ चीजें हैं जो हमें जानना है. डिवोशन, ईश्वर में विश्वास होना, ईश्वर की भक्ति, और ईश्वर भक्ति का सही स्वरूप, ये तो हमें जानना है, करना है, तो जीवन में बहुत परिवर्तन होगा। नहीं तो आप बहुत परेशान रहोगे। बाकी कोई मोटिवेशन आपको थोड़ी देर के लिए कहेगा। मेरे गुरुजी कहते थे कि द थॉट, हमारा जो विचार है, इट हैज अ लिमिट टू कीप आवर माइंड इन ए स्टेबल स्टेट। आफ्टर दैट यू विल रिएक्ट। तो विचार बहुत दूर तक आपको नहीं रोक पाएगा, बट इन सम इंस्टेंट इट विल help you to make your life peaceful. But for permanent peace and behavior, your behavior must be according to the principle. You have to change your mind. जब सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वार हो गया ना, तो बहुत दुनिया भर के थॉट, बड़े बड़े थिंकर, बड़े बड़े फिलोसफर बैठे, बहुत बड़े बड़े स्कॉलर्स, एंड दे बिगन टू थिंक। एक संस्था बनाया, फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वार हुआ, हमने एक संस्था बनाई, इंस्टीट्यूशन केम इनटू एग्जिस्टेंस टू स्टॉप द वार, एंड आफ्टर फ्यू इयर्स सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वार ब्रोक अप। Hitler, Mussolini, they came into and war began. And you know, your neighbor country, Japan, atom bomb. So, when war was over, they were thinking, how we can control the war, because second world war जो था इतना क्षति पहुंचा गया कि थर्ड वर्ल्ड वार हो जाए तो दुनिया खत्म हो जाएगी। तो हाउ कैन यू स्टॉप द वार? बहुत तरह के चिंतन के बाद आप जो यूएनओ चार्टर है उसमें लिखा है, यूएनओ का चार्टर आप देख सकते हो, आजकल तो गूगल में सब कुछ अवेलेबल है। War first appears in the mind of man, then it takes place in the external world. So for the peace and progress of this world, we have to change the mind of man. सबसे पहले मन में ही लड़ाई होती है, फिर हम उस मन में योजना बनाते हैं लड़ाई की, फिर उसके हिसाब से काम करते हैं। अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट प्लानिंग वी वर्क आउट। हमारे मन में वार ही ना हो, दूसरे की क्षति ना हो, हमारा मन ऐसा हो, परहित सरिस भरम नहीं भाई, पर पीड़ा सब नहीं अधमाई। लॉर्ड राम से दूसरे को भला करना, डू फॉर द बेटर ऑफ अदर्स is the real dharma, and harms other is the biggest adharma, the biggest sin. तो अगर ऐसा मेरा माइंड सेट हो तो वार हो गया ही नहीं। तो चेंज द माइंड, माइंड को चेंज करना होगा, थॉट प्रोसेस को चेंज करना होगा। और थॉट प्रोसेस को चेंज करने के लिए आपको Gigo, have you heard the, of course, Gigo, it is a computer word, Gigo. Garbage in, garbage out. Golden in, golden out. So if you are putting garbage in your mind, listening the many people's useless words, criticism, backbiting, or the aim of life is खाओ पियो मौज करो, eat, drink and be merry, and nothing is more than that. So if you are listening these type of things and you are accompanying these kind of people, so garbage in. If garbage in, then you must have to be restless, and your behavior disturb others. And if you are listening satsang, you are listening, your friends are like that, who are discussing about the satsang, about the devotion of God, about do something good for this world. This is the aim of life is आत्मा न मोक्षार्थम जगत हिचाय च, आत्मा के कल्याण के लिए और जगत का हित करना मनुष्य जीवन का लक्ष्य है, द गोल ऑफ लाइफ। तो ये अगर आपके जीवन में है तो गार्बेज गोल्डन इन गोल्डन आउट। अच्छी बातें सुनोगे, अच्छा सोचोगे, जो हम देखते सुनते हैं वही सोचते हैं। What we hear and see, we think the same, and what we think, it creates our sanskara, and sanskara, our sanskar is so strong, it controls our action. Action of life decides the hell or heaven in the world and world beyond. सेंट फ्रांसिस, हमारे जीवन की कर्म की दिशा हमारे संसार में दशा तय करती है अपर लोक में। तो सोच सुनना क्या है, जहां से हमारा थॉट बनेगा। सुनो ईश्वर के संबंध में, सुनो भलाई के लिए, अपने जीवन के संबंध में, जीवन के लक्ष्य के संबंध में। अच्छे लोगों ने अच्छा काम किया, दुनिया में अच्छा नाम हुआ और अच्छे जगह में गए। तो पहली बात है कि सुनो। वेदांत में ईश्वर गॉड रियलाइजेशन के लिए 4 बातें हैं। नॉलेज इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 पार्ट्स: श्रवणम, मननम, निधिध्यासनम एंड अनुभव। सुनना, लिसनिंग, देन कंटेम्पलेटिंग ओवर वॉट एवर यू लिसन, इज इट रियल और नॉट। I am telling you, just listen me, but you contemplate over it. Whether whatever I delivered here is right or not. And if it is right, then you try to realize. रास्ता पकड़ लिया, चलो, move on the path. And at the end of the path you realize. So सुनना, संतों का ज्ञान, अच्छी बातें, उस पर विचारना, फिर उसका प्रैक्टिस करना। प्रैक्टिस में हमने कहा हमारे यहाँ 4 बातें हैं। वेदों में, उपनिषदों में, गीता, रामायण, बाइबल, कुरान, एवरीवेयर I can give you the proof in every scriptures, in any religion. These 4 things are mentioned for realization of God. The spiritual part of all the religions are same, but in Hinduism it is more emphasized. So, and Hinduism is the most ancient religion, dharma. So the philosophy, the darshan and the spirituality is chanting of name, meditating on form, and then the meditation of third eye, forgetting the 4th step Turiyam, divine light and divine sound. And you will realize the God at last. So this is the real practice, real devotion, but we have to live our life according to the scriptures and what should be the way of our life. देखो जीवन में बहुत तरह की बातें हैं जिससे आप परेशान होते हो। अब सबसे ज्यादा परेशानी क्या होती है आपको पता है? यू आर कंपेयरिंग योर सेल्फ टू अदर्स एंड अदर्स। व्हेन यू कंपेयर योर सेल्फ टू अदर्स, एक्सपेक्टेशन कैन कंपेरिजन expectation make our life hell. Why should I compare? I am the best creation of God. So whatever condition, situation I am, we should not compare to others in terms of material things. In terms of material things, मैंने देखा है महंगी गाड़ी में चलने वाले भी दुखी हैं और पैदल चलने वाले भी दुखी हैं। सुखी कौन है? गुरु नानक देव ने कहा सुखी राम का दास। भक्त केवल सुखी होता है, बाकी सब दुखी होता है। इसीलिए एक crow was leading his life very happily. Once he saw a heron, bagula, white heron. He was surprised. Oh my God, I am so black and he is so white. And from that day, his life became hell. He approached to heron and asked him, "Oh my God, you are so white. I think you are the most happiest bird in this world." The heron replied, "It was so before I met a parrot." Why? Bola, just go and see. The crow approached to parrot. The parrot is of 3 colors. Oh, really? It is more beautiful. Cow, you are the most happiest bird created by God in this universe. Parrot replied, "It was the same thinking. It was so, I was thinking, but once I saw a peacock. From that day, I have a lot of complaint against the Lord. Why you have created him so beautiful and me so such joy." Then he approached to peacock in a zoo. He saw, when a crow saw peacock, he became astonished. Oh my God, so multicolored, beautiful bird. What a creation, lovely. And he asked to peacock, "You are the most beautiful, happiest bird of God's creation." And the peacock replied, "I was thinking the same till I not met you." Till I not met you. Me? Yeah. I am a black crow. What is special speciality in me that make you think inferior. He told, oh brother, go and see the entire zoo. Every kind of birds are here, leading their life as slave, but no crow is there. No crow is there. Crow इस जू में सब तरह के पक्षी हैं जिनको यहाँ गुलाम बना के रखा गया है, बट किसी ने कोई कौवा यहाँ गुलाम नहीं है. So I am feeling inferiority in me to see your freedom. What profit if a bird is not flying freely in the sky? So you are the most happiest bird in the world, created by God, who is not slept and living his life according to. So परतंत्र को सुख कहा, पराधीन सुख सपने अपना है, सर्वम परवसम दुखम. तो तुम सुखी हो, आकाश में उड़ रहे हो. The crow came to know I was a nonsense. I am a nonsense. Without any reason, I was searching the most happiest bird. Instead of searching the most happiest bird, once if I searched myself, oh my God. So we should not compare with others. We should have some good quality which God does not given anyone else. We have to know. If you are not able to search it, why? For what profit Guruji is saint? They will recognize your better, your good part, and he will work over that and make you to realize yourself you are precious and the path of saint. जेहि मार्ग श्रुति साध लखावे तेहि मग चलत सवे पर सुख पावे. तो संत बताएंगे रास्ता. The path the saint explained us, whosoever follow becomes more happiest, happy. He realized the peace, the bliss, the happiness. कंपैरिजन नहीं रखना है संसार के तुलना. किसी के पास धन है, ठीक है, धन का अंत नहीं. सबको जाना है, आए हैं सो जाएंगे, राजा रंग फकीर. सब छोड़ के जाना है. जो छोड़ के जाना है वो नहीं है तो ज्यादा चिंता क्या करना. जो साथ जाना है उसका चिंता करना. जो छोड़ के जाना है, which you have to live here. If it is not or lesser in comparison to others, then why should we worry? You worry for the things which you have to carry. दिन दिन बढ़त सवाई राम धन कबहू न लागे काई. That is the devotion. This is the devotion of God, the name of God. The time we spend in satsang, in dhyan, sumiran, chanting, for doing the good for others. These all are the things which we carry. एक आदमी बड़ी मेहनत किया है ना, रात दिन लोगों को, अपने वर्कर्स को खुद काम कराता. फैक्ट्री का मालिक था, ओनर ऑफ द फैक्ट्री. तो उसने कहा कि भाई काम करो. एक दिन मैनेजर ने कहा, अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी. मैनेजर ने कहा किसी, आप इतना काम करो करते हो, ऑल द टाइम गो ऑन वर्किंग, मरोगे तो लेकर जाओगे, विल कैरी विल डाई. ये जब सुना ना, बहुत परेशान हो गया. अपने देश छोड़कर विदेश आया था, मजदूरी से जीवन शुरू किया, फैक्ट्री लगा करके और कंपनी का मालिक बन गया. और जब सुना कि सब छोड़ के जाना है और एज अराउंड 60 हो गया है तो वे बहुत परेशान हुआ. ओ माय गॉड, नाउ द लाइफ इज सपोज टू एट द एंड. 10-15 only years is left for me. We have to depart from here, and I earned so much wealth. I worked throughout day night for the wealth, and I will have to leave everything here. अब वो keep on worrying all the time and asking whosoever come to him, can you please tell me any कोई भी वे रास्ता बताओ, पाय बताओ, so that I can carry some wealth when I depart from this world. जब इस दुनिया से जाऊं तो कुछ अपने साथ लेके जाऊं, कुछ उपाय बता दो. तो जो भी सुनता था, simply said, it is not possible यार, you can't carry anything from here, you have to go. इस दुनिया से वो भी कुछ न ले गए. जो दुनिया के माली थे, सिकंदर जब चला तो दोनों हाथ खाली थे. अपने को विश्व विजेता कहने वाला सिकंदर भी खाली हाथ गया था. तो कहा कि, और उसने तो दुनिया को सिखा भी दिया कि कीप माई हैंड आउट फ्रॉम माई कफिन सो दैट द वर्ल्ड कैन सी. The most hunger people for the wealth, who have fought more than hundreds of battles and slaughtered more than millions of people. When departing from this world, he was bareheaded. The world can get some lesson from my life, and they understand the importance of life, breathe and do something good for others to make this world a peaceful and a happy place. तो जाओगे तो लेके नहीं जाओगे भाई, कोई नहीं ले जाता. अब वो भारी टेंशन में. I left India, came here, worked a lot and acquired so much of wealth, and I have to depart bareheaded. Keep on worrying him, and whosoever comes, he asks the same. Once a saint came in, he asked to the saint, sir, can you please do something for me? I worked very hard and became a millionaire, but I am already 60 years of age, and after some years I have to depart, and I want to carry something with me. So tell me something so that I can carry my wealth. Not all, some part of it. The saint replied, very simple, I can give you. Very simple. I will give you the right way, the method, how you can carry. But just you tell me, sir, I am very worried about this. Saint replied simply, okay, tell me one thing. The money, the currency which you are utilizing here, which is can you carry it? Can you use it in other country? So I came here from India, rupees. But when I was coming, I had to change my rupees in Hong Kong dollar. When I visited Singapore, I had to change my rupees in Singapore dollar. So likewise, the owner answered, no sir. I visited a lot of countries and wherever I visited, I have to change my currency. The currency which is in use on that country. वो कंट्री में जो चलता था उसमें चेंज हमने कर लिया. कहा वो क्या? वेरी सिंपल. सुनो, लिसन. If your currency is not in use on this earth in all the country, how this currency is useful in that world. So as you changed your currency whenever you visited the respective country, likewise you had to change this currency in that currency which is useful there when you depart. Which currency is that? इसको चेंज करो उस करेंसी में जो वहां चलेगा. ये करेंसी तो दूसरे देश में नहीं चला, तो धरती पे नहीं चला, पड़ोसी के देश में नहीं चला, तो वहां कैसे चलेगा? चेंज इसको भी करना होगा. कैसे चेंज करो? तो वहां जो करेंसी चलती है वहां उसमें चेंज करो. वो करेंसी क्या है? That currency is devotion to Lord and good deeds. अच्छे कर्म और परमात्मा की भक्ति. Spend that currency in good deeds for the betterment of others. For in dharma, see here Lalanji and his family called me, and you people gathered here. For what? Just for your benefit. He is not expecting anything from you. He held here satsang, he called me here for you people, for benefit of others. And this is the currency. लोक परलोक दोनों जगह चलेगा, दोनों जगह चलेगा. This currency is prevalent everywhere. Okay, come forward, sit down. So we want to carry, if this currency, when we depart from this world, we have to change this currency in the currency that is useful in other world, and that is good deeds. Spend your money for the benefit of others, for the poor, for needy, and for satsanga, satkarma. The most important. Otherwise, धरा का धरा पे धरा रह जाएगा, सब इधर पड़ा रह जाएगा. तो हमको अच्छे कर्म में धन लगाना है और इस लाइफ के एम को समझना है. सबसे बड़ी चीज जो हम समझते नहीं है, व्हाट इज द एम ऑफ लाइफ. सी, Anand Swami was a famous Arj Samaji saint from Varanasi. Once a person approached him. He was sitting there with long faces, very sad. Anand Swami asked, "What are you doing?" "I am a shopkeeper." "Why are you a shopkeeper?" "For earning money." Why are you earning money? Sir, if I don't earn, how can lead my livelihood? How? Means I am earning money for having food. Money for food. Without food I will die. Okay, you are running a shop for earning money. You need money for having food. Why are you having food? If I don't have, I will die. So for living, I have to have. Okay, you are very genius. Till now you answered properly all of my questions. My last question is, why are you living here? Why are you living? जी क्यों रहे? He becomes silent. Become silent. Why are you living? Become silent. Then Anand Swami said him, go and find out the answer of this question. Why I am here? Why I am living on this earth as human? As soon as you will not get the answer of this question, you will not be happy in this world. Why you are here as a human, many of us don't know. Eat, drink and be merry. खाओ पियो मौज करो, खाना पीना सो जाना है, काम है पशु समाना. A bird also have families. A nest like our plates. They also eat, care of his children, bother for his livelihood, working throughout the day, and lastly sleeps. And if you are doing the four things only, Lord Krishna says, ahar nidra bhay maithunam cha samanam tat pasubhin naranam ज्ञानम नारायणम अधिकम विशेषो ज्ञानेन हीना पशुभिः समानम. आहार, फूडिंग, स्लीपिंग, hearing and caring of child are same in human and animal. If anyone have the knowledge of only these four, what difference between him and animal? Jnanam naranam adhikam vishesho. Why you are here in the earth as human? If you don't have the answer of this question, your life is equal to the life of an animal. According to Lord Krishna, don't be angry on me. Jnanam, what is the knowledge? In our Veda, it is mentioned, Dvaya vidya veditavya tu para apara evacha. There are two type of education, siksha. One is apara, one is para. Apara vidya means the vidya, the knowledge, the education which is related to the material world. And para, which is related to the God, related to God. So you should have to know both type of the vidya, the education, the knowledge, para and apara. Material, since we are leading our life in material world, so we need materials. So for materials, we have to earn materials, money. So, and for earning money, we should have the knowledge. So, material, knowledge and the knowledge of God. We should know both of them. And your life will be happy. Your life will be happy. You lead your life peacefully in this world if you have the both of the knowledge. See the family of Lord Shiva. Out of you, I think most of the people are always complaining. For what? They are complaining against his family members. And nowadays, this type of complaint is increasing rapidly. Everybody has complaints against his couple, against his parents, son, relatives, but and they are feeling very pity, very miserable. Oh, my family is not according to me. His behavior is like that. His thought is like that. Why so? But see, the family of Lord Shiva. Once you see the family of Lord Shiva, how contradictory family it is. Lord Shiva, the vehicle of Lord Shiva is Nandi, an ox. Nandi, an ox. And Nandi, an ox. And the vehicle of his wife, Ma Durga, lion. And lion is eager to eat the ox. How conflict is there. And the vehicle of his son, Lord Ganesh, is mouse, rat. And the vehicle of his other son, second son, Kartikeya, is peacock. And a snake is in his neck as garland. And the snake always intend to have mouse, or peacock always intend to have snake. So all the members of his family are of opposite thinking and very contradictory. But have you ever seen Lord Shiva? He is in unrest. He was sitting in rest, in peace. And how we come to know? Because we see a moon on his forehead. Moon means Shitalta, Shanti, peace. तो पीस है. और why it is so? Because he is having Ganga on his head, Jnana ki Ganga. If you have the knowledge of devotion, you have the knowledge of meditation, you have the knowledge, proper knowledge of spirituality, despite of everything which is not according to you, you can be a peaceful person. You can keep yourself in peace, in calmness. So, if your family is not according to you, once you see the family of Lord Shiva and follow the path Lord Shiva is following, and that is the path of always he is sitting in meditation mode. So take some time out from your life, out of 24 hours, at least you give 1 hour for devotion of Lord and meditation, and for sometimes for the benefit of others, and you will realize the change in your life, the peace, bliss and happiness which you are searching for will start coming in your life. I pray for Mr. Lalan and his family, for Maradha Deva, Sadguru, Lord, give him such a kind of thinking so that he can do something for his Guru Maharaj, his knowledge, the knowledge of Dharma, the knowledge of devotion, satsang, for the benefit of others, and he grows spiritually as well as materially. And you all people who came here and listened me for more than 2 hours peacefully, I pray for my Sadguru Maharaj. I pray to God your life become peaceful and blissful. Om Shanti, 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 Shri Sadguru. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for coming here. Thank you. Thank you so much.